Alright. We're getting set to get started again on Alan Wake. Okay, just sending the... Okay. Okay. Okay.
Into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wait.
through being jerked around
You
by
wanna
you.
see your wife alive? Cause if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him! I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Where do I go? Hold up. Hey, Dev. It's fine until the game, like, froze on me, sort of. Still trying to, every time, you know, it's a complicated game and I play a lot of games, so it's like, it's hard to go back to games, you know, and remember them. Like, knowing where you are and forgetting how to play are two different, like I can get into a game that I'm like, where am I? As long as I still know how to play it. But it's good going back and going, okay, yeah, this. But the bad part about going back to it is, and I was saying this to Rena when I was playing it, is that it's just, that game's a lot. Like, I play, you know, there's a lot of long games, and then there's long games that are a lot. And, Witcher's just a lot of work. So I'm remembering all the time I had, you know, making potions and everything else, and I'm like, it's not, but it's just it's a lot of details. But you know, I put my brain through a lot, so it's kind of like I try to remember stuff. I got another trophy. I'm never gonna platinum this game, but I do like that I'm getting these trophies for doing things that like stack up in this game. Oh, because there's a difficulty spike. Like, you have to beat the game on Nightmare difficulty. I'm not playing it on Nightmare difficulty. It's like playing Last of Us on Grounded. Like, it's just not gonna happen.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
I think I got the car stuck. There we go. What is wrong? Like, come on. Get in the truck. Yep. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I guess that's the... I'm trying to run him over. Hey, you can kill the car. That's pretty dope. Uh-oh, you know what that means. The fuck out of my way, asshole. Oh, shit. Wow, and like I've said, I'm playing this on easy, man. So the first thing you gotta know is don't destroy your car. Fuck off. I can't. I kind of think I screwed myself with the car thing. It's fooling around. The way this game saves is fucked up. It's one of the reasons why I've kind of I haven't played this. Come on. Get the fuck away from me. Run, dude. Run your stupid fucking head off. I am very lucky to get past that, because you're supposed to use the car for that, and like I said, stupidly It's Critical Role Campaign 3, we're getting attacked by furniture, y'all. Yeah, an accident. I don't like a lot of this game's mechanics. Sometimes it works. That was a flashbang I just used.
was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Okay, oh, whoa. A headlight? Yeah, this game is real stingy, and it takes your guns away, it takes your flashlights away, it takes everything away from you all the time, so you're almost better off just using what you have when you have it, because you just never know how long it's even going to be. But then it also wants you to have really strict, it's like, there's a really strict curve on some of the stuff in this game where if you run out of batteries, man, in a certain spot, it's why I quit playing this. I got stuck. Because I remember, and I said this in another video, man, I used to be good at this game, man. I remember cranking it out, like, when I first played this game, like, a long time ago. Fucking shoot the goddamn gun! Fuck it, kill me. This is what I'm talking about. I jumped down there, I pressed the gun. Shoot the fucking gun! Woof. Again, this is on easy. That being said, I highly recommend anybody play this. It's just for the experience, but mostly, you know, like I said, I'm playing this because I haven't played Alan Wake 2 yet. It's been so long since I played this, and then we played Control, and we platinumed that game, so here we are trying to plow through this not very easy mode. I mean, the guys go down, I think, faster. I think that's about it. Now that was the flare gun. First the flashbang, then the flare. But again, that only happened because the game... Plow. And like I said, I love this game. I just don't love all the everything about it.
Manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Shit, I was gonna try to beat him to the light, but no, it wants you to take it one. This game makes you confront basically every situation, most situations in it, anyway. Just gotta remember which way to go now. Okay, yeah, across the bridge.
I had no real plan.
Over the
I was
bridge.
going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice.
Oh, now I know I don't have to.
I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Feel like there's something over there. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Whew.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Nice place you guys got out here, man. Just like random cemeteries in the middle of nowhere.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh. Fuck. You're Alan Wake, a writer, like Stephen King type writer. You're on this vacation because you haven't written a book in a couple of years and you want to take your mind off of it, but you're involved in this mystery that where the place you went to doesn't exist. Your wife's been kidnapped. All this weird shit's happening to you. You're seeing stuff on TVs. This game has a direct link to the game Control that I was just playing. The DLC, part of the DLC I was playing is... It shows that that universe, that game and this game are connected. And that whatever's happening here to Alan Wake partially has something to do with stuff that the Bureau of Control knows about. Meaning, what these events, these kind of supernatural events that occur, are monitored by the Bureau of Control. But Alan Wake's psyche is also involved in this. Yeah. that last game I was just playing. Very intense. Control's a better game than this, but that's because this game came out a long time before Control, before Alan Wake 2. This comes from that kind of stiff Max Payne feeling world of your character doesn't jump well. Uh-oh. Whew. Just got a trophy for stopping the train. Guess I never did it the first time. But it's a very X-Files-y, Twin Peaks, you know, tripped out. It's tripped out. It's very melodramatic. Characters are acting bizarre, you know. There's a TV show on there.
Anything outside of riding.
These.
I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
No, I want to keep the shotgun. That's crazy time. That's me, yeah. That was supposed to be my character, yeah. guess I'm trying to figure out what direction I'm supposed to go here. Is there another way out of this place? Oh. It's like the fucking lost smoke monster and shit, practically.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Okay.
Birds.
Oh, it's kind of hard to get to a lookout when you keep falling down into further nightmares. Spores. What?
way up this mine shaft in order to
Make it
get
away!
on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh, I see. Up we go. Can't help myself, gotta look around because I'm an idiot. That's what you get, dummy. I want to go exploring. Okay. So now what? Alright, I guess we were going the right way. We just ran into the crows, or ravens, or whatever.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Wasn't that special? Oh, Jesus. Alright. What the fuck did you even... Apparently the flare gun missed him or something? I don't know. Oh, shit.
Shit.
When the thing you're fighting can drop shit on you like that. Good Lord. It is so unsettling. Haha. Cauldron Lake. Where our original cottage cabin was on Cauldron Lake. And apparently there was a volcano or some shit happened. There's a whole lot to this. I would just like look up like I don't even know, like some sort of Alan Wake like, cause even I don't really understand everything that's going on in this. Hey, welcome back. Mmm, that's gonna smell yummy. We use lemon and salt in the restaurant biz. And water, hot water. You talk to me on the TV. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom. I'm assuming Thomas Zane also is like uh his like writing alter ego, like other writers have, nom de plumes or whatever. Oh no, that could have gone a lot worse.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
The boss didn't know.
Wife, we don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
We don't even have his wife. She's probably drowned. So who's he talking to? Even the titles are kind of Twin Peaksy. I think this is Nick Cave.
Previously on Apple Lake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
The thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
If you want to catch up on the other videos, though, Dev, they're on the channel for now until I move them over to the other one. I'm probably gonna leave these up for the duration until I'm done playing it.
Baby, it was just like
Alice. There you go, Alan.
Yeah.
I fell. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. I don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
Well, the other videos are on here for now, and then when I'm done playing this, they're gonna get moved over to the other one. Yeah.
just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Okay.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan. Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very
column A, column B?
It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all, I'm
I've
the
been
one
obviously...
trying
I mean, you're not even really stepping on
Echoed madly
the
in
steps,
my head.
I can tell
I
here.
dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
What the fuck?
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
I'll
involve
get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. No, that won't do.
How do you afford your rock and roll lifestyle?
Alan, the power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room. Try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Everybody keeps wanting Alan to write.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah.
These guys were at the diner and now they're here.
Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rat.
Yeah, right.
But I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Which one is my room?
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. Doc's got me looking at the wake here, but something gets rowdy.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Yeah, I mean, this game's got so many influences, it's natters. Oh yeah, let's go over there and get that. Okay.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Who fucking said that to me?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Nah.
It's my store. I'm
Sinclair
taking
looked
it.
bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her
The
hard.
backstage
If she
is
was one of
all
Hartman's
yours,
goons,
Tom.
she had it
Seize
coming.
your
I had to get to
destiny.
Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Maybe you could come out and adult diaper acid.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just.
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Okay, so that kind of explains Hartman. Okay. He left him in there with that thing. Whatever it is.
Find a way out.
How the hell do I... If you don't know where you're going in a room full of possessed, spinning
Had to find a way out.
furniture.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Jesus. The hell do I get out of here? Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ! I guess I gotta get it to hit this door, huh?
Ow, ow! I'm here! I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al! Oh, God! Look at the house, Oh, jeez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
I think he ends up being alright, but that's...
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
shit. Shit, I just fell and died. That was getting intense. Alright.
We don't want any fighting. It makes me...
These fucking crows, man. This is bonkers. I can't fight them and these guys at the same fucking time. That's bullshit. Oh, they gave me a shotgun now when... way past when I needed it. I got lucky there. Emil made Tom do it. Okay. Must be something going down here if they're telling me to take a gun, get a lot of ammo. So. Yeah, let's switch over to our shotgun. Or is that Barry? Yeah, that's Barry.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Great.
Hurry up, Barry.
This little jerk off.
I'll be here. Just hang on, Al.
Oh, we got out? Oh. That was close though, man. We used a flare gun at close range to blow up a bunch of them.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest.
I love he's got the Alan Wake thing in the back seat.
Soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out! Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry!
I have no weapons, no flashlight, no anything.
Man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, Some bushes didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down them. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City. Find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Jesus Christ. Serpentine.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Okay. Got the flashlight. Oh, jeez. I I have nothing to fight them with. What the fuck, game? Just go ahead and kill me. Go ahead and kill me, game. If you're not going to let me use the thing that you have in front of me, so that you're... I don't get it. You gave me no batteries.
Woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
No batteries. This guy can't run for shit. That's getting old. That's getting real old.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Okay, so we have 4 batteries, no gun.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
I thought there was a page. Great. Great. No, no. Restart checkpoint. Fuck you, game.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Fucking motherfucker. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fuck, you know what? Fuck this.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Gotta love how this guy jumps. Get out of here. Hey, I'm out. Oh wait, that doesn't help me because I have basically no ammo. Knock it off, game.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry?
Nope. Anybody?
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I'm sure whoever that is fine.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes. Cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
dead now?
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Danny!
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Okay. Get out to the car as fast as possible.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning, at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes, who may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give me.
Wait, did I just go in a circle? I sure did. Hey, you guys are right there. What do you know? What am I looking at? Let's get out of here. Where we going? Where we going? Where we been? Going to the farm, right? The farm's over that way.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
There's too many of them!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks! We gotta help you out! Hey, Al! You notice this funny stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Yes! Here we go! Belly century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Shit. Didn't think I was hurt that much. God damn, this fucking ass. Always the little fuckers.
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really?
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it! There! Back in the game! Yes! Oh! Can I do this? That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Whew.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
And since that was about the 2-hour mark, that's where we're going to stop for now. We'll be back in a little bit. Have a good one.